Hello there everybody, this is DrunkGoomba1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Today we are starting episode 6, He Who Tames the Iron Horse. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into this and yeah, let's just go ahead and go.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Whew, that was very informative and very interesting. Alright, first thing we do, the usual.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
If you guys don't know at this point, well, just go back and watch the project from the beginning. First thing we gotta do, gather reconnaissance, gather intelligence. And yes, there are 30 clues for every hub. You know, I can pretty much confirm that now. And for those who don't know, I went back to episode 5 after completing it and got the Rage Bomb. Oops, wrong ability. So, the Rage Bomb, what it does is pretty simple and self-explanatory. It pretty much creates a huge blast radius and turns all enemies within that radius against each other. So, that's just something I let you guys know about. In case you didn't feel like watching the ending piece, and seriously, why would you not watch that ending piece? It's part of the video. Just food for thought, not saying you would or wouldn't. Damn it. Oh, crud. Train. Looks like the train did the work for me. In America! God. Why do I have to bring up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference? Because I can. Okay, what was I saying? Whatever. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and do this.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bisson's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
I pretty much demonstrated how to do this already. Just grab onto the hook, pull back on the left analog stick, then push X and release, and there you go. You know, that's pretty much how you get things done around here. And there's a freaking gopher. Whatever he is. I don't know. I don't care. Let's go in. Let's just raid the cabin. Whatever. Let's just do it.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Besong, you covetous troglodyte. You already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Wow, that was a lengthy conversation, but... Oops, too close. There we go. Here's the first route. Well, the second, you know, if you're actually counting. Man, seriously, how long did that conversation last? Like maybe about 2-3 minutes? Whew. I mean, seriously, that lasted for a while now. But you get to hear good old me again, so yippee! And some of you may not even give 2 Fs, so you stink. Alright, we got all the routes.
Why, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Okay. There we are. There's one of the 3.
Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Okay, so now we gotta pretty much go around from cabin to cabin and you know, raid trophies and steal the blueprint plans or whatever they are for, you know, the trains and stuff like that.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Okay, so now we got, like I said, we gotta raid a few more cabins. I was about to say caverns for some reason. Raid a few more cabins and get, you know, a few more plans that are behind a few more trophies. So yay! And there's my first clue, if I can get to it. And I shall get to it by climbing this pole. Hooray! Mine! Okay. Well, anyways... Oh, okay, train. And there's another one coming. Anyways, Mega Freak 400 has recently completed his Let's Play of not getting stuck due to a stupid hit detection problem. But no, he completed his Let's Play of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, so hooray for him. Yay, nice job, Mega. Seriously, great work. And what the heck? Okay, that was weird. I'll get back to what I was about to say in a little bit. We got a loading screen. Yeah, you pretty much get the point.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Another lengthy conversation.
2 down,
Yay.
1 to go.
And I just jumped into the middle of the fight. Great. I'm out. Later. Okay. 2 down, 1 to go. Now to search for the third cabin. Now, where is it? That I'd like to know. There's an armored vehicle. Gotta watch out for that. I'm sure that'll come into play a little bit later. Okay. I'm apparently on top of the vehicle, so yay! Hooray for hitching a ride. And I'm gonna hitch another ride on the train. Okay. Getting back to Mega Freak 400, he has started yet another Let's Play, and I've already been freaking spotted. Perfect. His next Let's Play that he's doing right now is Harvest Moon 64. That'll be a really interesting LP. I mean, seriously. Good luck with that. Uh-oh. Ice is breaking. Gotta move. Yeah, the ice, depending on where you step, is not very stable, so be careful when traversing across the ice in this episode. And there's another guard. Also recently, Madame Wario has started yet another new Let's Play, and I'm about to be hit by another train. Or not, and I'm just being paranoid. Again. But anyways, getting back to Madame Wario, she has started her Let's Play of Super Mario Kart. So, yeah, so far I've actually been watching that, and it's really enjoyable. Seriously, I especially love her fun little story times that, she shares throughout the, the entire Let's Play. Some were actually really interesting to hear. And there's a satellite. Can't grab that, I'm on the job. Holy crap, it's a hawk. Or eagle. I don't know. Ah! Not again! Get away, you filthy rats! Well, that was incredibly interesting. Being attacked by a swarm of birds. And there's the third cabin. Recording! Alright, I'll be done soon. I'll be done soon! I told you! I'm recording, dang it! Oh my god. Oh man. Well, that was kind of embarrassing. My stepfather apparently is gonna patch some holes in the wall. Oh my god. You're still here? Okay. Whatever. Like I said, he's coming in to, patch some holes that I've made in my wall. And if you want to know if you want to know why I caused a couple of holes in the wall, this goes way back in the Gears of War 2 saga, and I'll explain that after I enter this cabin.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Okay, getting back to what I was saying, the Gears 2 saga. I was like playing a little game, and some lag issues were making me pissed beyond all belief, and I was mad enough as it was. And, you know, I got so pissed I actually ran into the wall with my skull. And there's the save for the episode. I'll have to remember to come back later. So,
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprint.
alright, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, I pretty much rammed my head into the wall. You know, 2 different parts of the wall in my room. And, yeah. Made 2 holes into my wall with my head. There I go, repeating myself again. Let's get out of here.
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Huh, and I was just up there, so beautiful. Ooh, another clue. I shall drop down and grab it. Okay. What to talk about now? Not really sure. Running low on health. I got attacked by freaking eagles earlier, and I'm still kind of shooken up because of it. I mean, seriously, why the hell would birds actually attack you? I mean, God. I can't think of anything. Alright, what to talk about now? Not really sure, actually. Oh man. Dang it! Got shot. Train, train, train! Where are you coming from? Behind, of course. And there's a bear. Over there on my left. Ah, come on! Well, that sucks. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully with less failure. And there's another train coming. Holy crud! There we are. Let's hitch a ride. Or I could just totally miss my ride. Okay. What to talk about now? Not really sure, actually. I really don't know. Anything worth mentioning? Other than you know, a new Let's Play, you know, a couple new Let's Plays starting. No, nothing else is really happening. What? Got my head stuck. Excuse me. Had some pretzels like about 15 minutes ago, and here comes another train. Okay, it's below.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
Thanks, Bentley, but I already knew that because I've been up here before. By accident.
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
That took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but hey, we got the job done, and that's all I really care about.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Whew. looks like we got quite a bit of work to do in order to get the next 3 clockwork parts. But first, I have some things to sell. One thing, actually, or 5 or 6, whatever. Silent obliteration. Silently finish off juggled enemies without attracting attention. That'll come in real handy in this episode, but I don't have enough money to purchase it right now. This is Drunk Goomba 1645. I will see you all next time for how many jobs we gotta do? 2 actually. Just 2 more jobs, and we'll have another plan up with, Bentley will come up with another plan once these jobs are complete. See you guys later.